Oh yeah, don't be surprised if the WNBA is next on his list. Yep, don't be surprised.
We've all seen it this season. The bizarre officiating, the missed fouls, the plays that made fans across the country yell at their screens. Wait, how is that not a foul? Those moments when even the commentators fall silent because what just happened doesn't make sense. Well, it turns out there might actually be a reason and not just some random human error, because what's coming out right now could shake the entire foundation of the WNBA. Multiple referees have reportedly testified under oath, and the name at the center of their statements is none other than WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. This isn't a rumor. This isn't clickbait. This is a story that started to look like one of the biggest internal crises the league has ever faced. And the player at the center of it all is Caitlin Clark, the golden rookie who changed everything. Ratings, attendance, sponsorships, and somehow ended up caught in a scandal she never asked for. So before we dive into this, make sure you watch till the end, because this story doesn't just explain the strange officiating we've seen all season. It exposes something much deeper about the power, politics, and chaos inside the WNBA. And hey, before we move on, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe, because your support means the world and helps us uncover the truth behind stories like this. Let's rewind to where this all began. A few weeks ago, an internal report quietly surfaced, a report that was never meant to go public. According to insiders, several referees were brought in for questioning as part of what was described as a performance review. But what came out during those sessions was so explosive, it couldn't stay hidden for long. Leaked excerpt from that testimony show that multiple officials admitted they were told to manage optics on the court. Now, what does that even mean? Manage optics? In simple terms, it meant keep the league's image clean, make games look competitive, don't let one player, no matter how talented, dominate the narrative. And the one player everyone immediately thought of was Caitlin Clark. It makes sense when you think about it. And everywhere Caitlin went, the spotlight followed. When she played, arenas sold out. TV ratings doubled. Jerseys sold faster than the league could print them. But instead of celebrating this wave, something strange started happening. Games got rougher, calls got inconsistent, and the more physical things got, the quieter the whistle became. Fans noticed it instantly. Every time Caitlin drove to the rim and got hit, no call. Every time she was shoved off balance, play on. It wasn't subtle, it was blatant. At first people thought it was just rookie treatment. Every new star gets roughed up a bit, right? But as the season went on, the pattern became impossible to ignore. And now, with referees allegedly admitting they were told to keep games balanced, it started to make chilling sense. One referee's alleged statement reads, "Certain directives were given about maintaining parity and avoiding blowouts. We were reminded to protect the product." Protect the product. That phrase sent chills through the fan base. Because if the product they were protecting wasn't the game, but the league's image, then every whistle, every no call, every play suddenly looks different. And that's when the name Cathy Engelbert started surfacing again and again. Cathy Engelbert, the commissioner of the WNBA, is known for her corporate background. She came from Deloitte, not the basketball world. Her focus has always been on branding, perception, and partnerships. And it's undeniable, she's helped the league grow financially. But now, her leadership is being questioned for the wrong reasons. If these testimonies are true, it means Engelbert's administration may have been influencing officiating directly or indirectly to shape how fans perceive the game. That's not just manipulation, that's a betrayal of the sport's integrity. Now let's talk about the players, because this story doesn't just live in documents and courtrooms. On one side, you have Caitlin Clark, quiet, composed, never complaining. She takes hit after hit, then drops another 30-piece like nothing happened. On the other side, players like Aya Wilson and Angel Reese, outspoken, emotional, and frustrated that their spotlight is being shared or maybe even overshadowed. Aya was asked recently about Caitlin's growing influence and the league's changing direction.